What if the next Dutton story doesn't take us back to the wild frontier, but straight into the fire of World War II? That's exactly what 1944, the newest chapter in the Yellowstone saga, is about to deliver. And this time, the legacy of the Duttons collides with history's greatest conflict. This isn't just another prequel, it's a full-scale emotional and historical reckoning, where family loyalty is tested like never before. We've already walked through the dust and danger of 1883, then watched the Duttons struggle through the heartbreak and hardship of 1923. Now Taylor Sheridan is bringing us 21 years beyond those events, into the explosive chaos of the mid-1940s. And if you're keeping track, that puts John Dutton II, the son of Spencer and Alexandra, in his early 20s. That's right. The man who eventually fathers Kevin Costner's John Dutton is stepping into the spotlight. For anyone still emotionally bruised by the ending of 1923, you're not alone. Alexandra's tragic death from frostbite shortly after childbirth was a gut punch few saw coming. It wasn't just sad. It felt brutal. But it looks like 1944 might be Sheridan's attempt to offer some kind of redemption, or at least explore the emotional aftermath of that loss. John Dutton II is going to grow up motherless, shaped by grief from the very beginning. That kind of sorrow runs deep. And it's going to affect every decision he makes as he comes of age. Not just as a Dutton, but as a man caught between personal tragedy and global conflict. We're about to meet a version of the Dutton family line that's more fractured, more emotionally complex than ever before. And just when fans thought we'd seen the last of Alexandra, actress Julia Schlepfer has hinted at a possible return. During a for-your consideration event, she revealed that her co-star Brandon Sklenar wanted her back as a ghost. She even said, "I'd be an Alex ghost for sure." Imagine that. Alexandra appearing quietly in moments of grief, maybe to comfort her son or Spencer. It wouldn't just be emotional, it would be unforgettable. As for the returning cast, nothing official has been announced yet, but Brandon Sklenar has made it clear he's ready to step back into Spencer's boots. And honestly, seeing an older, battle-worn Spencer trying to raise his son alone, grieving Alexandra and guiding him through a world at war, that's the kind of character arc fans want to see. Let's not forget that the end of 1923 teased a future romance for Spencer with a widowed woman. That detail felt too specific to be a throwaway. She'll likely play a big role in 1944, perhaps even becoming a mother figure to John Dutton II, another major influence in shaping the future of the Dutton legacy. Now, here's a name you've probably heard in Yellowstone rumors for years, Matthew McConaughey. His name has become legendary in the fandom because of all the speculation. For a while, it looked like money was the issue. He reportedly asked for a massive paycheck. But now, with Taylor Sheridan's influence at Paramount stronger than ever and the huge success of 1923, it looks like the stars might finally be aligning. Current buzz says McConaughey could join 1944 as a rival rancher, a man using wartime chaos to manipulate situations for his own benefit. Even more dramatic? He'll try to sway John Dutton II to his side, pulling him away from the war effort. That sets up a gripping moral showdown, with Spencer fighting to steer his son away from that darkness and towards something better. And now, let's talk about the war itself. World War II isn't just a backdrop here. It's the storm that's going to test the Duttons in every way. They've survived the frontier, they've weathered economic collapse, but this is different. This is global. And John Dutton II is the right age to be drafted, or to enlist willingly. So yes, expect to see battlefield sequences, military camps, and intense missions overseas. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, the war effort will cause its own kind of upheaval. That said, don't hold your breath for a quick release. 1944 is still in the early stages of development, and with Taylor Sheridan juggling multiple projects, most signs point to production starting in late 2025. That likely means a premiere sometime in late 2026. Sure, that's a bit of a wait, but with everything we know so far, it sounds like 1944 is going to be worth it. A deeply emotional continuation of the Dutton story, a wartime epic full of legacy, loss, and loyalty, and maybe even a few ghostly returns. So what do you think? Are you ready to see a more broken, more battle-hardened Dutton take the lead? Could Alexandra's ghost give us one last emotional hit? And is Matthew McConaughey the right man to bring a dangerous new rival into this world? Drop your thoughts below, and if you want more updates and insights from the Yellowstone universe, don't forget to like, follow, and stay connected. There's so much more to come.